Nearly a year ago, the Guam Veterans Cemetery secured an $8.2 million grant from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs National Cemetery Administration to make much needed renovations and upgrades.
There's a crypt up top where it's been sliding, right, because of the rain and earthquakes. We have crypts here that are unusable. We can't use them, so we're going to tear them down and utilize that. And then we're going to build more crypts so that we could extend the life of the cemetery at least for 10 more years.
But the monies to make those improvements for our fallen heroes still isn't in the hands of the Guam Office of Veteran Affairs. Director Jose San Augustine admitting the delay is due to administrative oversight and setback with the Department of Public Works unable to secure an engineering and architecture advertisement.
I can't really pinpoint right where it's at, but I think it's still the responsibility of my office to follow through, to work with DPW and follow through to make sure, hey, as the advertisement been submitted. So I'm going to take some fault on that, but the short story of it is that we have to work together to bring this project back on course.
While a deadline to utilize the grant is looming, San Augustine says he was able to secure an extension.
Long story short, I was able to meet up with the folks from NCA to ask them to make sure that we don't lose that grant. Because we definitely do need it for our cemetery, and they do understand that. So they promised me that, Joe, you're priority number one.
Priority 1 is assigned to projects needed to avoid disruption in burial services that would otherwise occur within 4 years. San Augustine estimates the PD cemetery has a 2 to 3 years lifespan of burial grounds left.
That's one reason for the expansion, so that we have more burial grounds ready for when our angels and heroes and their families pass away. We're ready to do the right thing for them. This is their home forever.
Plus, with Typhoon Mawar causing even more damage, he hopes to allocate funding to ensure the cemetery's facilities are typhoon-proof.
So the chapel has damages. The doors were damaged. Also, the flooding damaged some of the pews, right? Damage on the deck on our admin office, and then some damages down at our maintenance office as well. So, as well as the fence lines.
San Augustine says the funding may finally come in by the end of the year, but it will take several more months to see construction. Matsuki Horiyama, KUAM News.